This comment right here says basically having a brother is like just as important as having a father. And I feel you when you say this, because for me, having my brother to kind of go through the whole situation with me and just like be able to tell him what I'm feeling and see if he feels the same things and all of that kind of stuff, kind of helped me from overthinking a lot of stuff. Because sometimes we think what we feel is the right thing. And then if you don't have anybody to talk to it about, overthinking can just get crazy sometimes. So for me, it's a blessing for me to be able to share with my bro conversations, feelings, and just the situations that we both are going through. We kind of help each other navigate through whatever it might be, you know what I mean? And it hadn't been anything really crazy for me. It was a lot of emotions and just, what should I do? How should I handle certain situations? Because it's just a lot of moving pieces, and I don't know how to handle all of that stuff the right way, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be crazy to even think that I'm handling everything the right way. It's too many moving parts for me to even think I am. Like, I know for a fact I'm not, But, yeah, man, that's real, bro. Having him, it's been a blessing, especially going through all of this. So, yeah, bro, I appreciate the comment, man. Appreciate you. I will say, the rejection part, as I'm getting messages in my inbox, I'm hearing people tell me that their story didn't go, the same way mine did. And we also have a part of our story that's rejected as well. It's just no point to talk about it, though. But at the same time, if anybody else is going on this journey, then that part of it is definitely a possibility. And you never know. You can find somebody today and they want to see you tomorrow. You can find somebody tomorrow and they never want to meet you or call you back or anything. It's just part of it. And I mean, you just kind of got to deal with it in the best way you can. I can't tell you how to navigate through it. I have a lot of help. I have a lot of people who care, a lot of people who make up for anything that I'm lacking or missing in any way. I have a bunch of people who show me way more love than anybody who would reject me, you know what I mean? So it doesn't affect me as much. But I couldn't imagine just being by myself and like searching for somebody and then I find them and they don't want a connection or they don't want to speak to me and don't want to talk to me. That could be heartbreaking, That really could be heartbreaking, devastating, especially for somebody looking for a connection, right? And I guess we are just blessed that we have so many connections, so many positive connections that we don't even see the connections that we miss, And that's just that. Something right here says, felt every emotion you could think of. And that is, I don't even know if that covers it. I'm talking about happy to meet your brother, happy to meet your mom, excited to meet your nieces and nephews, sad that you missed time together, sad that you didn't grow up together, but still like excited that you get to see him and spend time with him now, you know what I mean? And then you just think of all the things that y'all could have done and would have done and just what you want to do now. So you're like optimistic at the same time, like, dang, bro, I wish I could have shown you it's almost like information overload. Like, look, these are my friends, meet my cousins, meet my family. Hey, this is my brother. It's like a new toy. Here are my sisters. Y'all want to meet them? Come meet them. You know what I mean? It's like that. So you kind of want to overshare just to make up for lost times for the most part. And I mean, I don't struggle with sadness with the situation. But it's just kind of looking back like, man, how would life have been growing up with my bro, my sisters, and like what's the stuff we would have got into, and how would life be now if we would have known each other back then, you know what I mean? Like, could I have saved my sisters from certain situations? Could my brother have saved me? Could I have saved him from, certain things that happened in his life? And it's just like, you never know, but you think about stuff like that, but I can just go on every day. I mean, it's not a bad feeling. You just wonder, like, what if? You know what I mean? It's like a what if feeling. But this is definitely real. You definitely feel every emotion you can possibly think of. Happy, sad, optimistic. You know what I mean? Just everything, like he said. Only child to 10? Yeah, you got me beat on that one. That is a lot, man. I can't imagine how overwhelming that is. I mean, because I was the only child, but you grow up a certain way, you know? And you just feel like that's the way everybody grew up. You know, you don't really know what you're missing until you can see it and just wish that things were different, you know? So, yeah, that's a lot, man. Woo. I just kind of want to know how you navigate through all of that. You know what I mean? Like, how do you build relationships with that many people? You know what I'm saying? I don't have that many people as far as siblings, but just how do you split the time and just get to know everybody? But congrats on your findings, you know, and I'm sure you guys are figuring it out, and hopefully y'all navigating through it together, you know, and it's happy, because that's definitely a blessed thing, and that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people for sure.